We are back with another episode of the Ultimate Decades Challenge. We're in 1307 and we're with the Windslar family. So yesterday we made some ladies in waiting. Um, we have lovely, what's her name? Iseult Kosapa. She's of Tamarang because ladies in waiting are essentially like service people to the queen and to like the royal family. And they're typically nobles and they are like really educated and they're sent to be like little like assistants and stuff to the queen. So then we have Imogen Admore of Innis Green. Both of their last names are of they're pulled from like neighborhoods in their respective kingdoms and whatever. Um, so the entire idea is like we came up with like, some like personalities for them. Iseult is definitely going to be a sim. She's super intelligent, but she's like really she's really good at like pulling strings and she's kind of manipulative to get what she needs and wants out of a situation. I would say that like it almost is in alignment with something like diplomacy for her. You know what I mean? But she like uses it, she's very in tune with how to use those skills that she's picked up on, and she's manipulative. And then we have Imogen, who is more like sweet and meek, and maybe a little bit more outdoorsy. She's very helpful, maybe naive in a way. So I currently have them set just so you guys kind of are aware of like where they're living. They're not living with us in our household because I need to have room for babies and stuff. They're technically living in a nearby horse, like the horse, the royal carrot, the stables and stuff in the game, but like in our gameplay and in our story, they are living in the castle, if that makes sense. So we did set up the queen's bedroom yesterday. I decided to go with this beautiful like burgundy color everywhere. And I put this little desk. So this is where Queen Eudeline's old room used to be. And this is the bedrooms for like the ladies in waiting here. And I might add some more things later, but currently they just have some beds. But this used to be the queen's bathing chamber, but I decided to like convert it to a bedroom instead because it just made more sense. Because ladies in waiting would typically be in the same bedroom or like in an adjacent bedroom. That's easy for access and stuff. So uh I'm excited to be here though. So um Catherine actually aged into a an elder yesterday, y'all. Oh shoot, I'm actually gonna pause again really quick because I'm gonna start our gathering. And then one thing that I'm doing, so the ladies in waiting gathering has begun. I'm gonna do this where I go to actions and I'm gonna control these Sims temporarily because they're living in our house, they're not in our household. So it's just like kind of for pretend and stuff. So I'm using some mods to make this possible, and all that. This is she's so Alice is a vampire, but no one knows. It's like a very down low secret thing. Her mother is Octavia, so she's like the vampire who's like manipulating the king because Octavia knows that the king is illegitimate. He's not supposed to be the king, but she has every reason to know to like she has every reason to keep him king because her daughter is the queen and like is supposed to marry him and then like have vampire babies hopefully and stuff. So I'm really curious to see what's going to happen with these sims. Because I don't know like if this baby is going to be a human or if it's going to be whatever. I genuinely have no idea what's going to go on with them. But I think what I'm going to do is have them come up here and maybe go painting because Alice wasn't really into like hand embroidery, but we did set up this little like painting studio thing. Oh no, it's broken. You need help. Uh-oh. We have like a Sims help section in Discord, cat girl, if you need help. The shell is due on Monday. So it's due on Monday if you guys want to do that one. It is up on the gallery. You have to search for like base game or whatever. And I'm currently offline, so I can't really show you guys. But yeah. Thank you for liking the live, by the way. Welcome on in. I think I'm gonna have her. So I didn't actually have um Alice doing any of this, but I'm gonna have her come up here and maybe ask for painting mentoring. I think Iseult is one of those girls that can help her a little bit better. Let me see who's better at painting because I can't remember. Girl, I gave you guys skills. Am I tripping, you guys? That I gave these girls skills? No, I definitely gave these girls skills yesterday. Do you guys remember? They like don't exist now. Unless that's weird. I definitely did. Right. Okay, so we're gonna go through and do right. I was gonna do that again. So Imogen had things like archery. Um, and then I know that she had charisma. It's weird that they're not showing up in this list, but I know that they have them. There's like a little bug in here. Yeah, no. That's weird that they're not showing up. So I think it might be a little glitchy, but I know that they have those skills. So maybe if I like do something with them with this, then I'll like maybe it'll work. I'm gonna do mentoring. I'm going to offer painting mentoring to Alice, and we're gonna go do this. I'm gonna bring these girls upstairs to come like sit and yap, and hang out and whatever because this is like their entire situation. This is what they're doing. By the way, how's the music level? I know you won't be able to hear it like on the VOD or anything, but please let me know how the music level is. Is it like low enough for you guys? Because I don't want my voice to like compete with it. I wonder where the king is. Oh, that's right. He's at work and whatever. Oh, I'm curious to see how these girls, like this dynamic is gonna work. Thank you for the lurk, Cammy. I appreciate you. You can't hear it, so it's like just barely there. The song is like changing now, so I wonder if the next one will get a little bit better. I'm also just gonna like solve the needs of all the rest of the people in the house here, or like these toddlers, because they're being cared for by other staff. We say we're in it for the story, not the baby care. At least in this household. Sounds good. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know. Some people can't hear. It might be a little. It's a little bit lower, so I wonder if that is gonna be a thing. You know. Toddler care. I'll have her change the diaper. Hi, Death. Welcome back. Good to see you today. We're doing some Ultimate Decades. I'm waiting for the girls to come up. So then she can get some painting mentoring and stuff. I didn't finish, no. I will be finishing that like off camera or even like on a TikTok live or something. But basically that is intended to so like this is the primary thing that I do here on stream. And then in building sometimes I'll do like off camera or even on TikTok live. But Ultimate Decades is like our primary focus here on the purple streams. No, you're good, I got you. This is cute though. I wonder, ooh, is she gonna like whip out like a freaking masterpiece for her first painting? All because of like Imogen's like guidance here. That's so weird that their skills like aren't showing up though. I wonder if I can have them like meet each other because I don't think they've actually met each other. Or maybe they have. Need to make sure the relationships are good. Go like deep thoughts or maybe share brilliant ideas because I made her a genius like Isolta's. Hi, Queen K, good to see you. Welcome on in. Thanks so much for coming by. Hi, Goose. Welcome. We're doing some Ultimate Decades. Lady Alice or Queen Alice. It's so weird to call her Queen Alice because she is a queen. She is really focusing on like a lot of her skills and stuff here. It's like springtime as well. Do you guys wonder if we also literally just found out that she's pregnant too. Like she's newly pregnant. She's in her first trimester. Second trimester is in 12 hours, so we might see a baby born today. I know, right? I know 1307. I know that's a gorgeous painting, isn't it? I have like a mod that basically makes the paintings look like they're medieval or whatever, which is a lot of fun, I think. Assault. Maybe I'll have her like work on a landscape painting or something here. Alice, did you really finish? Girl, you did. Should I have her keep it? Maybe I'll have her put it in her inventory. That is really crazy. And it's only worth 93 simoleons. Like for a long time. I have been going on the purple site a lot more. I'm trying to get on TikTok again and stuff. But I've been on live like pretty regularly on the purple site, but I'm trying to like go live in both places. But we've been here. Good to see you though, Queen K. Hi, I'm so glad to have you. We're doing some Ultimate Decades. You need that mod? Myra, I think it's in the spreadsheet in my bio. All right, let's do ask for painting like whatever, and maybe actually, you know what? We've done a little bit of painting, but maybe we should go like in the garden downstairs instead, actually, and go have like a little yap sesh. What do you guys think about that? I know I'm excited about the baby. I'm like so curious to see how things are gonna go. Yeah, maybe let's go like sit together and go down in the garden. Cause I wish it wasn't like a rainy day, cause I would send them out to the royal gardens. Like in the main, like the main castle gardens that are like off a little bit. They're over here. Wait, where are they? They're close by. They're literally like accessible. Oh yeah, no, it's literally right over here. It's so hard to see, but I made like actual castle gardens and stuff for them. Yeah, I've actually sent the ladies down here. So what other kind of things do you think that like royal ladies like this would do? I mean, sit around and yap. Um You haven't played The Sims in so long. It's so fun. I've been having such a blast with everything. Hey, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome on in. With Ultimate Decades specifically, it's been wonderful for me because I love storytelling. So like cross stitching and stuff and like learning how to do that. Oh yeah, they're all. Wait, girl, why are you over here? She like went into the ballroom. I'm actually gonna like teleport her. I'm gonna have her sit here. Okay, girl. You're like going somewhere else. Maybe I'll have them study sit and then we can just chat. Y'all know that you can like enjoy each other's company. Perhaps, you know. Maybe they're like a little bit like nervous about things, you know? Wait, actually, you know what I am gonna do? I realized what I forgot to do with like their club thing. Um, I forgot to give them activities or requirements of things because then they'll just like autonomously do stuff. Um, your activities are gonna be art and music. Maybe I'll have them do like the painting or whatever. Waltz, view collectibles, view art, sing, produce new track, guitar, listen to music, knitting. Where is it? Painting. That's a good activity. And then we're going to do something like social, be friendly. And then we can probably do more social things like, what is it? Not give speech, be romantic, be mean, be funny, be friendly. I think just being friendly from that category, because I don't want them to like flirt with each other. And maybe play the harp is another one that they could do. Oh, it's all in one. Oh, doesn't do great with mods. Oh, that really sucks. I get you on that one, right? Is it like a Chromebook or something like that? Install flirting, right? I thought about it. My installed wait, half installed mod probably broke the game. Right. Right. I do know there's like that is so weird. Maybe it could be weird. Oh, HP all in one. Oh, I got you. Yeah, that can be really tricky for like games and stuff. I'm so sorry that you haven't been able to play though. That makes me sad. It does. Food and drink, have lunch, have dinner, drink tea. Maybe I could put like a little tea set here and have them like drink tea. I know that tea technically wasn't brought here in medieval Europe yet, but this is for pretend. So we can, you know, just pretend things. I'm going to put like some sort of a beautiful tea set out here. Heirloom tea tray. This one is really, really pretty. I feel like this one would probably be pretty good. It's like made of ceramic or whatever. Maybe I could do this one. It has like the painted flowers and stuff on it. Right. No, it's been on for months. Oh man. Also, thank you for liking the live, everybody. We're doing Ultimate Decades. The Queen has some new ladies in waiting, so we're doing some like getting to know them. Maybe talk about fertility. We could like talk about oh god, what should I do? This will pass her ovulation day. This means she won't be able to get pregnant anytime soon. Oh, I bet you they're talking about the moon, like their moons or whatever. Thank you, Queen K. You're so nice. I'm obsessed with this castle. It was definitely like my first swing at like a playable castle. So it turned out so grand and so huge. Imogen, oh girl. Did you hear who the new pope is? It's so cute. I love the yapping and like the gossip and stuff. They're literally having like a little gossip session in the garden, and my heart is so happy right now. Maybe I'll have her like restock with tea. Maybe I'll make one of the ladies in waiting do it. Maybe I'll have Imogen do this. The queen is a vampire, so it's her. It's Alice. She's pregnant and she's the queen. She's a vampire, but it's a secret vampire. Because vampires are like not supposed to be a thing. She's living in secrecy. Like, we also, I think, as per the storyline, we're gonna have Octavia kill Catherine. Octavia is the queen's mother. Because Catherine probably knows that the king is illegitimate, and Octavia is trying to like control everything. The king is home. Not even the Sims 3 is safe for my broken mods. Oh god, that's crazy. Yeah, mods are definitely very iffy sometimes if you're not careful. Our girl is in the closet, right? Yeah, she's literally like a closeted vampire. Hi, welcome on in. Nice to meet you today. We're playing Ultimate Decades. There's a little bit of gossip going on in the garden here with these girls. We have, let's see, talk about cloudy weather. Like, wow, this is insane spring weather we're having here, or whatever. I don't know. Deep conversation. I don't want to ask to like cloud gaze or anything. It's really insane, like how good of a relationship she's like gaining with these girls. Like especially with Assault. I'm kind of looking out for Assault because we know that she is a sim who's like really intelligent, but she's also very manipulative in that way because like she's able to pull strings and like figure things out to like steer situations, I think. That makes her really dangerous. I think, at least. I don't know. Background noise again, I feel like it's taking over your voice. Background noise loud again. Oh, maybe it might be. Because especially since I'm really close to their voices. Let me bump it down a little bit. Hi, Chels. Welcome on in. Is that better? Like, oh, right. No, I get it. Yeah, I just turned it down a little bit. So the king is home from like work. He's also like hanging out with his, oh, he's bored from work? You little presumptuous ass. That's crazy to me. Do you know his son? Oh, that's nothing. I heard that his son, Cesar Borgia, poisoned his own brother. What? That's a crazy moodlet. That's insane. The gossip is real right now. Yeah, I'm gonna have Imogen make some tea. I'll have her restock it with tea, and then we can like have a drink or whatever. Why they all gotta stand up to get some tea? That's kind of funny to me. Girl. You'll have her drink it. I am gonna take some screenshots though. God, they're so cute. I love them. I love this build with like the I wish that the disable headline effects. This isn't a pack, so this is actually like a bunch of mods and stuff that I have. I do think that Royalty and Legacy is fun in its own right. Especially if you play like with dynasties and stuff like that. I do think that dynasties are fun. And the royalty career is interesting because you can change all the titles. So you can make them into like I'm literally doing something over on my YouTube channel where I have Bella Goth and I basically made like the career because you can change the titles. Like I said, I made it into like a crime syndicate. And she's like a cat burglar who steals like art. And it's really fun. So it's like a mob hierarchy almost kind of thing. Um but it's really interesting. So you can like kind of shift it that way and like kind of pretend. Who is this? Who's calling you? Alice? That's right. Oh, maybe this is like a so whenever they get text messages, I'm thinking it's like contextually like the conversations that they've had or are having. So just ask about like a formative moment. Right, exactly, Eve. I really wish that they had made the career so it wasn't like, oh, you have to sword fight, you have to do those things, you know. I wish they made it a little more open-ended so you could do like a crime syndicate or like you could do things that are like not just royalty but things that are like even government or something because you can kind of pretend that way like even if you made yourself like the mayor of Willow Creek or whatever, you could play it that way instead of like king or whatever, right? But I think it's quite fun if you want to get yourself involved with things like that. Is she not like drinking the tea? Wait, for some reason it like didn't command her to do it, but she just like had a drink. There we go. Or she was just like sitting there. Maybe we'll make her study sit. I'm really curious to see if Octavia ends up like coming over or something. Wait, oh my god. Imogen? Oh man. The game is literally like giving her some really good things right now because it says Imogen Edmore shows signs of the innocent personality archetype. Innocent Sims. Positivity and happiness has a great power to uplift others, but they can appear very childish and their own optimistic perspective causes them to be too naive. That really suits her a lot. That's exactly who I was imagining her to be. And the game automatically gave her the innocent archetype. This house is huge. It's a castle. So we're literally playing with like the royal family. We even have a moat with like alligators in it out here. But there's like a whole church or like a chapel within the castle. There's like a big kitchen with the servants' quarters. I know, this was a lot of fun. But there's tons of like little things for us to do. Yeah, yep, I built this. Yep. All of the Decades Challenge builds I built. For my Willow Creek stuff that I do, like my storytelling series that I do over on YouTube, that one I built some of them, but I also got some off the gallery too in that. But the majority of the houses and stuff I've done. Imogen's financial status. Okay. Wait. Oh my god, why are we just randomly talking about finances? And thank you. Thanks for the likes too, you guys. I'm just waiting for like the undermining to start happening. Girl, where are you going? Girl, Alice? Don't go watch your like nephew or your not nephew, but like your brother-in-law. Florian. Oh my god. Hey! Thanks so much for coming on by. Oh my god. Her father sent her a raven. We're saying, hey, welcome on in, friends. How you guys doing today? Thanks so much for coming by. Welcome, Raiders. Make sure to go drop a follow. Let me know, what were you guys up to today? We're doing Ultimate Decades, and we're just kind of getting ourselves reestablished with our story. I know it scares me, same. And the queen is newly pregnant, and we have some new ladies in waiting that are going to be like her little servants and stuff and hanging out with her, like her handmaidens kind of thing. And her father sent her a raven. This is literally her father. Wait, that's not even her father. No, her dad's dead. This is your stepdad. It's Florian. Hey, honey, it's Dad. When are you going to come visit? I put all my love and effort into raising you. You literally came here and I was a teenager. Sir, you can at least drop by once in a while and tell your old dad you love him, can't you? What the f? And thank you, Moody. Sims 4, your heir had twins last week and today became toddlers. That's so much fun. Thank you again for picking us. Welcome on in. If you need to raid and run, please do. Yeah, we have like our queen is pregnant. She's like a secret vampire. She's queen. No one knows that she's a vampire except for like her mother, basically, and like her father-in-law or her stepfather. Um, so whenever we get text messages, we're saying, because obviously it's like 1307. Whenever we get text messages, we're saying that it's like they either got like a raven or they were calling on like a conversation. So I'm saying that this is probably like a raven that was sent. I know it's a little bit creepy. I said, I can't, but it was nice talking to you. I bet you should just like literally left him unread. This is the 1307 version of leaving him unread. A busy, successful young lady now. I guess my girl grew up to be just like me. It feels manipulative to me that he's doing that because she's queen now. Don't you guys think that feels a little bit manipulative? I think that absolutely 100% feels manipulative of him. Thank you for liking the TikTok live too, by the way. It does. I'll have her reminisce about her wedding day, which is literally just like 2 days ago. Oh shit, girl. All right, so she's drinking her tea. You're not my real dad, literally. Friendly, let's do deep thoughts. Maybe discuss healthy relationships or something. Maybe discussing healthy relationships is more or less like talking about just men in general. I don't know. I don't know if it would be like objectively healthy relationships. He wants to try and get his hooks into her and control the throne or something like that, right? Or maybe via like Octavia. Oh, that would be interesting to me. I don't know what the king is doing. He's just doing his own thing. Oh, it's 8 p.m. Girl, we probably have to go take a bath and like go get dinner. So maybe I'll have Catherine prepare dinner for us. He wants to try and get his hooks into her. I know, seriously. I'm so curious to see what's going to happen with them. All right, we've got the royal like dining room over here. Maybe I'll have her serve some food. Let's do roast chicken. It's probably the best. And I'll have her maybe like play a song. After that, and maybe the girls will all come up, like sit and chat here. So all of the girls are gonna come upstairs then. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Lurk for a bit. Hey, Bandit, thank you again for lurking. I appreciate that. And thanks again for the raid. I really appreciate you. I hope you have a great day. Do some extra self-care after a nice stream. It's important. Drink some water, go walk around. Ooh, that's good. Okay, so the girls are all coming up. And then it's definitely gonna be... Oh my god, she wants to seek validation. She wants to be friendly with Wolfram. Yeah, I'm gonna have them like grab a meal, like grab some food here. I'll have them, actually, I'll pause real quick. And I always have them like grab a serving or... Shit, what is it? I think it's just grab a serving. Call to meal, clean up, put away. Grab a serving together. Because at least they can go do that. Where is Isolde? Okay, there she is. Leonard Shelley University. Ooh, that's exciting. Mod, can I do to set this up? So fun. There's so many mods that I use. All of the mods that I use are in the link in my bio. There's a spreadsheet and then there's like a tab for Ultimate Decade stuff. Tons of mods and tons of setup. I play rotational, so that means I play with like 4 different families. I play each of them for 4 sim days and then I move on to the next. Yes! No, Bella, I'm so excited. I stream The Sims every single weekday. I also post to YouTube 3 days a week. So, like, if you need a Sims fix, this is a good stop. Thanks for being here, though. She's like, wow, she's pregnant. These girls, they all feel like they're not really like besties yet. They're all like really, oh, this is interesting. Why aren't you guys eating? Oh, it's so interesting though because they don't really know each other that well yet. Maybe eat your chicken, girls. You can eat your chicken. That's okay. They just love looking at the food. I don't know. I don't think it's poisoned. Oh my god, what if it's fucking poisoned? No, Catherine set it up. I don't think Catherine would do that. I'm actually really glad though that like she's able to eat food because she doesn't have with a withered stomach because she's like a secret vampire or whatever. But I do know that in the middle of the night, because she's not like tired or whatever, but I do know in the middle of the night, she's going to need to go sneak out to go get some frogs to drink from. Um, or maybe, oh wait, maybe this is one of those things actually where she's like feeling really lightheaded because she's pregnant, y'all. Um, because one thing that we had decided actually with this lore, y'all, with the Ultimate Decades, so vampires aren't really like supposed to be a thing. Um, yeah, vampires aren't really even supposed to be a thing. Um, they were all thought to be like unalived like almost 1,000 years ago. Oh, you get used to it. I get lost if I don't play with walls up. Um, so basically within the royal gardens there's like a random plasma fruit tree, but the purpose of this has been lost over like the last 1,000 years because like vampires were all unalived in like circa 488 except for like one, it was Octavia, and then now she has like children kind of thing, right? Are you smelling me? So then basically we know that like plasma fruit was used to satisfy vampiric thirst, but that knowledge was lost when all the vampires were unalived. So essentially what it's going to be doing, like what it's been done is like there's it's used for like lightheadedness, or it's like an iron supplement, like an old-timey thing. But like humans don't know that it satisfies vampiric thirst. It just helps them not feel lightheaded. But then vampires, it actually quenches their thirst. But we call it iron fruit instead of plasma fruit because it's medieval stuff. So we're calling it iron fruit. Um, so I think since Alice is actually pregnant, maybe I because who did we say was gonna know about the iron fruit? It also could have been like, it could be Imogen that knows about it. Don't you guys think? Because Imogen is the one who knows a lot about like nature and gardening and all that stuff. Oh, that's the worst. Oh my God, Court, it's the worst feeling in the world. I hate that. The yucky stomach, like when, before you taking your antibiotics, that's the worst. So I think I am gonna send her here and maybe I'll have her, because this is technically her computer, but maybe I'll have her like read a letter from her family or whatever and like go there and do things on her book computer. But I'm gonna send the girls up here and I'm gonna say they ate because for whatever reason they're not eating. But I'm gonna let her go to sleep in her bed over this way. Because it's like 9 p.m. We're gonna get ready to go to sleep. Same with them. And go to sleep because this is like a club gathering. And these girls technically don't live here, but I'm kind of making them live here by proxy. Because they're ladies in waiting, but I don't want them to take up like a household slot or anything. So, that is what I have going on with them. Iron pills taste like ass. I know, seriously, right? Yeah, iron pills taste awful. So, I'm with you on that one. I take iron pills every single evening. Wait, are you not able to like get into the bedroom? Oh, I know why. Unlock. Lock 4. everyone but lock for individual. I'm gonna lock for the children. Shoot, because I forgot. Because this is the queen's quarters. So like I'm just basically there we go. Because she wasn't able to get back there then. Okay. I'm gonna have these girls go to sleep then again. Here we go. Sleep. I can wait, I can assign the bed. Yes. Imogen, this is your bed. And then we're gonna have Assault over here. And then sleep. Bad for those ladies. Right. Imagine, yeah, I don't know, like the whole fruit. Right? It makes you wonder like what it's actually gonna taste like. Probably really gross and medicinal or something, or bitter or something like that, right? Or like a mouthful of metal. Ew. All right, friends. I am gonna go ahead and take an ad break. Iron powder here for deficiency. Oh, really? Tastes pretty decent. Oh man. Yeah, like here, it just tastes like you're just like eating iron because you kind of are. Yuck. You know, even I even tried like a chewable gummy and it was the most disgusting experience in the world. It was like gritty and disgusting and it tasted like metal. And I threw them away. I didn't want them. I was like, nope. I couldn't even stomach that. All right, friends. So the purple side is going to play some ads. Let's play some words on stream really fast. I'll be right back. Thank you for hanging out. And we'll be back with some more Ultimate Decades in just a few. Hi, Rav. How are you? I'm so glad to see you. I missed you. Glad to be able to tune in today, though. I'm so excited. Did you catch that I'm uploading 3 episodes a week to YouTube, Rav? At all? I wanted to make sure you caught that. My husband hates beef fillets because, right, no, I get that. Um, I only like ribeye or what's it called? Um, what's the other one? Prime rib. Right. No, on my period, red meat. I don't really eat red meat except for like when I'm PMSing or like on my period. I'm like, oh my God, I need it now. I need it. Hi. Hello, Noodle Poodle. Hey, Noodle Boy. Hello. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Filet mignon. I don't think I've ever had one. Rump. Oh, you were a rump girl. I love that. Oh my God. Yay. I'm going to take a bookmark of vids in a playlist. Yes. I love that, Rav. I hope that you're taking care of yourself. Oh, it was really cute last night. I was brushing Babu, and after I was done, Chewy came up and like went on his back and was like wagging his tail, wanting brushies too. It was really cute. He did really well. He like laid there and was like falling asleep as I was brushing him. It was the sweetest. Meanwhile, Babu was like, Mother, why are you abusing me? Mother. Babu hates brushies. I literally bring out the brush and he like goes and hides in his bed in the like in the closet. He hates brushies. Little dork. I swear. It's my mini schnauzer and my all that mods. Oh my God, yes. No, I love that. Shells. Ah! I definitely need to look at the ones that you posted yesterday. For sure. I really appreciate that. Those are so good. A filet mignon cooked with meat just to medium, so almost medium rare with garlic and herb butter. I have the best tip with like meat and grilling meat. Like cook your meat without anything on it, like when you go to grill it. And then do like butter and then garlic, herbs, whatever, and like mince it all together on a plate and let your meat rest on top of that. Because the juices, like you're supposed to let your meat rest, like it'll suck it back up. Because there's moisture loss that occurs when you're cooking it. But then when you let it like rest for like the few minutes or whatever after cooking, it actually like sucks everything back up. Um 10 out of 10 recommend. Because it basically like it's so good. That's why they say they'll let it rest because the juice will kind of just get sucked back up into it, which you can use that as like an advantage. If you like rest it on like the butter, the herbs, or whatever else you're gonna put it on, kind of thing. Garlic, all that shit. So good. I love cooking. Half the time I'm too lazy though. But I still love it anyway. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Ads are done. Yay! Thank you so much for hanging out through them. Oh man. Steak in the air fryer. I've seen some people do that really well. Actually, Goth Princess. That would be amazing. I hope it goes well for you. Yeah, I've heard. I do miss having like a gas stove though. I don't miss cleaning it because there's so many like a million different little pieces. Um, but I miss having a gas stove because it was easier to justify using cast iron, and I love pan cooking a steak in that. I actually got quite good at that because like you get that thing as hot, like put it on high and just let it get hot as fuck on that stove. Um, um, and then you put the steak on and then you let it like you get like the nicest sear on it and then you turn it down to like medium um and then you like flip it once it like self releases and stuff and it's amazing. I prefer my steak medium rare though. Yes, right, cleaning a gas stove is so good. More powerful than the old air fryer. Oh my god, have you like accidentally burnt something since it's like stronger or like better now, or is it just faster? That's exciting though that you got a new air fryer. All right, the queen is in the bath. We're back from ads, and thank you so much for sitting through ads. So that is so sweet, Hollow. I really do appreciate that. Oh my god. I wonder if these girls are gonna like see that she doesn't have a reflection. I just realized that. Oh my god. You guys, because she's in here, like in the bath. What do you guys think I should do in this situation? I don't think Imogen would notice, but Iseult may. They're all just like staring at her. Should I roll to see if Iseult notices that she doesn't have that? I think they would choose to not notice. I think Iseult might notice and then she'll be like curious and then keep like paying attention to like use it to undermine. I just noticed that I put this mirror here and like she's literally a vampire. Should I roll for that? Like, should I straight up roll? Gotta ban. Yeah, there's no mirrors. But she may keep it to use advantage later. Right. I was gonna say she would keep it on the down low and be like, advantageous. It's literally her first day on the job and she's like maybe noticing things already. Okay, so I think that like for her to notice this, I know she is looking. Well, this mirror was here before from the queen's old chamber. But yeah, she like the queen, she wouldn't have a mirror in here. I know she is looking. Exactly. That's kind of what I was thinking too. So what? I think she has to beat a 17 in order to notice. Tales of Vampires from there around. She pays close attention if she does notice. Right. Maybe, do you think a 17? A 15? So like maybe, right? I know the side eye, right? I was like, shit, wait a second. Is she gonna notice? Look at that side eye. Oh, oh. Damn, girl. Okay. I think of 15 because like maybe Iseult's people have tales from vampires went around or something. I know where she's really, really intelligent. I think she's very observant. Okay, so all right, I'm gonna roll. So 15, I think is gonna be good. She's like, If she beats a 15, she notices that there's not a reflection. Oh, girl, nope, she doesn't notice at this very moment. Okay, at this very moment, she doesn't notice. I think it's probably because she's like, oh, naked queen. In the closet and thinking Catherine. Right, maybe she's like, wow, I actually think that Alice is pretty. Underestimated this one, right. I don't think Alice is a little bit, she's like a little bit young and naive. She's very intelligent, but she's also been like very heavily manipulated by her own mother. Catherine, oh, the servant. The servant over here. So like you're not crazy for Catherine here. You're not insane for that. I also cheat the needs of the castle help and like also the children because I don't feel like having a needs maintenance game with them, if that makes sense. Um, so I do cheat the needs of them. So I'm not taking care of like a billion people. We're more focused on the storytelling and stuff. All right, I do think that I may have her come in here and then I'm gonna have her sit and maybe do a little bit of like reading or something. Maybe read a letter from her family. Maybe she's looking at that letter from her father-in-law or no, her stepfather earlier. But I do think that she is definitely going to be going to what's it called? Out to catch a frog later this evening because she's hungry. And food doesn't satisfy her. She has to drink. She doesn't drink from humans. She thinks it's immoral and doesn't enjoy it. It's against like her like her personal code of ethics basically. And Isolde closeted by baddie. Ooh, maybe, or Imogen maybe. We haven't really explored that or thought about that yet, but I do think that having like a little bit of LGBTQ love in here would be super cute. Oh my god, her little baby belly is so cute. Okay, wait. Second trimester in 55 minutes. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change her clothes, maybe? Because it's a little cold out here tonight, right? MC dresser, change outfit. I don't think I gave her a hood. Oh yeah, I did give her a hooded outfit. I'm gonna let her like go outside and go find them. Or go find the frog. Where is it? Oh, my husband's cooking something. I was like, what's that noise? He's cooking something. I think he's cooking like maybe a burrito or something, or like sausage, or running the sink. Because I thought my microphone was having like a white noise thing, but it's picking up the sink from downstairs. Right, I thought it was our microwave. Right, yeah, it's just in the kitchen downstairs. Um, because I'm like directly at the top of the stairs, and the kitchen's like right there. All right, so we have. He always cooks with the stove way too hot. He's like, I need to do it fast, but it like is too hot. He's not the temperature. Where am I going? I'm trying to find a frog log. Are there like frog logs that I can place? Do you guys know? Maybe I can have her like come out here so I'm not traveling to the same frog log. Do you guys know? Um, Same, I get it right. No, for sure. And I'm like the cozy, like slow moving cook person. Um, where would that be under if I wanted to get the logs for the frogs? The ones that are like, I think it would be like a debug item, wouldn't it? Because I want to be able to like do that. A debug one, right? Do you know what category if I have better build by that would be under? It's like bees. Obviously, you can get like the cages and stuff. Live edit, right? So maybe it would be just straight up over here, like under live edit. Maybe we'll just scroll. All right, keep your eyes peeled for frog log. I'm almost like guaranteeing that we can find it. It's just a matter of where the heck it is, right? Like I don't think that's insane. He's definitely cooking like breakfast sausage. No, he's cooking pizza sausage. It's Italian sausage because he's making pizza. He's on his pizza kick again. I am. Yes, I am. I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'm gone for 3 days in May, so I can't really take the day off, or I don't want to, I guess. Um, let's see. I think it would be like under base game, right? I know, look, folks are, and my soap operas are on. Stop it. Right? Maybe I'll search base game because we know that the frog logs are base game at least. And then that'll like narrow it down for us if I can find live edit debug stuff. Because I just want to place them on our lot. The bog log? No, I don't think that's it. Because that was something that they gave us for like ponds. Because those spawn like turtles, I think, right? But I don't think we have graffiti in base game. I'm not looking enough in base game for shit, apparently. Pool water details? I don't think so. Because I think it's like the different, well, like it's this one, but it's not that. It's true, I could always make like a little puddle. That's fair. That's so true. I'm gonna like turn it to daytime really quick so I can see a little bit better. Maybe I can use tool to like copy it, which I don't think that I can do that. I don't even know where this log is. It's like somewhere down here. Girl's gotta travel a little bit to find her frog log. So I know they're out here. Unless someone else found one. The Queen being a vampire, it's giving Dark Shadows vibes. Ooh, what's that? What's Dark Shadows? Is that like a book or something? Yeah, especially since she's like a big secret vampire too. Oh, the random shit. Okay. Girl might go hungry today, guys. Replaced by another spawn. Oh, fuck. Okay. No, that's good to know, Annie. Our resident Sims encyclopedia. Oh no, so she's got to find something. Um, uh-oh. What if she goes hungry tonight, guys? Maybe, oh fuck, maybe that's why she's lightheaded. And then maybe Assault is like, oh, or Catherine says there's a tree down in blah, blah, blah. Or maybe Catherine and Assault know. Maybe that's what. Oh, it was a TV show. Oh, a gothic soap opera from the 60s. Thank you for liking the live, by the way. Welcome on in. He was a secret vampire. Oh, that's so fun. Maybe log. Let me try. I'm not seeing anything here. My game is nuts, but I swear it was dirt and a random. I would honestly believe you. I would. I wouldn't be surprised if it was like a randomized thing. Maybe I'll try to put the log here to see if I can click it. Nah. Okay, so it's a turtle rock here. It's just turtles. Um Maybe she can't find frogs. And maybe that's why she's like weak. So then that's when she finds the thing. Do you know what I'm talking about? I think like when they find the plasma fruit or the iron fruit as we're calling it, I think that personally makes a lot of sense. What if she like is so hungry that she's gonna like collapse in the woods or something? Because she's extra hungry because of her pregnancy and she's like lightheaded. So that, you know, because the baby like requires more or something. I kind of like that idea. And that's how we find the iron fruit, you know, because she can't find the frogs to eat. Oh shit. Yeah, and the queen's just out here like alone. I do love this storytelling. Like that aspect is so like it's a good way to write it in so she can't find it today specifically. That's great. Girl's like looking around like she's all shifty too because it's raining and she's wearing her little hood. If y'all are coming in, the queen is a secret vampire. No one can know. Um, she's like running out into the middle of the night here. And she found that she can actually drink from frogs, so she's trying to go search for frogs, but she's not able to find them. And I'm actually going to make it so she yeah, I'm actually making it so like she can't find them. And so this is like when she's going to get or discover plasma fruit because someone's going to be like, eat this. But plasma fruit isn't really like a known thing because vampires were eradicated like 1,000 years ago at this point. So essentially what's happening with her is like humans have eaten this iron fruit or like the plasma fruit or whatever. And they know that it makes them not lightheaded. It's good for like people that are pregnant and all that. But the actual use was for vampires, but they don't know that because that information's been lost. So it's a good way for us to sort of like shoe that in and like get that, you know, like to share that information that way, especially since I was wondering how in our story this was, you know, she was going to discover that or get fed it. But now that I literally can't find the frog, it makes a lot of sense to me. So that's great. Oh, you think it's a movie with Johnny Depp? Oh, really? I feel like Johnny Depp's always like in some really random movies and whatever. I really do. Yeah, so like in our story, she can't find frogs. Like literally have no idea where these frogs are. So it's just not reliable. Maybe I'll have her go here. Maybe I think Catherine is perhaps gonna be the one that like shows her things. Because Catherine, I feel like would know this kind of stuff because she has like the little apothecary and whatever. I think it makes a lot of sense. Ladies could be like, you look pale, you look pregnant, try this fruit to see if it helps. Right. Well, the girls just got here, but I think Catherine might have that fix. I know Boy is stinky. I wonder if Catherine can change him. Oh, he is stinky. Yeah, change his diaper. Flashcards are cute and all, Catherine. Nope, no craziness. Well, the queen is out and about right now in the countryside. She's trying to find frogs, but she can't. And she's getting hungry. And I think this is the perfect opportunity for her to discover plasma fruit. Maybe she's like a little peckish. And so she like collapses or something. Maybe I'll have her just like fall asleep on the floor. In like the castle or something. Like go to sleep on the ground. Can she eat the babies? No. No. Oh my God. No. Well, Alice is not her mother. Unfortunately, I think if it was Octavia, she 1,000% would. But Alice doesn't like to drink from Sims because she's like, it's like really guilty. She's like, she hates it. She will not drink from people. So she's on the search for frogs. And at this point in our storyline, likes malicious interactions? No. No, you don't. Catherine is not that kind of person. But basically, plasma fruit. So since the vampires were like eradicated like 1,000 years ago in our lore, plasma fruit doesn't exist yet, right? Like, or plasma fruit isn't like a known thing to these vampires. That's been lost information. And Alice, so like humans eat the plasma fruit, which is called iron fruit to them, is what we're saying because it can help pregnant people when they're like feeling lightheaded because they need the extra iron or whatever, you know? And so basically she's like hungry because she's a vampire and she's gonna collapse because she's a vampire, but they're like, oh, you're pregnant. And then that's when she's going to discover the plasma fruit. And I think that's a really smart way to do it because I literally couldn't find any frogs. I have no idea, B. In the lore, humans can eat it. Yes, plasma fruit is just the Flintstones vitamins. Exactly. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I love that. That's so good. The I can taste. Hi, Robust. Good to see you. I think that the chalkiness, I can taste it. Oh my God, it was actually really dangerous because I remember like Flintstones vitamins. My family never had them, but like my cousin did. And then I remember my aunt like left them on the counter after she like gave her one. And then she gave me one too because I was like right there. Um, but then my cousin like kept sneaking them because she liked the way they tasted. Recently started taking them again. Oh, really? They still make those, the Flintstones vitamins? That's crazy. They were like chewable and stuff. They come with extra iron now, as they should, because iron is like so dangerous. Special vitamins for us. Otherwise, it was like cheap off-brand ones, right? I don't think we ever had like multivitamins growing up. I don't think we did. We just lived off of macaroni and cheese and all that, you know? They did. They did. It is really hard on your body to have too many. So, oh no, she collapsed on the floor. Oh my God, wait, the little face, that's a paid actor. The little like the bubble. Oh no, she's so weak because she's pregnant. And not a vampire, it's because she's pregnant. That's why she's weak on the floor, guys. Uh-huh. Oh no. Uh-oh. Catherine noticed her. She doesn't drink blood. Alice doesn't because it's against her like morals and stuff. She won't do it. Oh no, she found her. Uh-oh, hold on. What's the cheat code? Disable headline effects or whatever. Headline effects off. I need some screenshots. Because I can't get rid of the club gathering one. Oh no. When is the big thing we kind of talk about? Next week. I have some big things. Oh yeah, my schedule's gonna look a little bit different next week. Because I have some big things that I can't talk to you guys about. It's literally like bucket list worthy for me. It's really cool. So next week, I can't talk about stuff yet, but I am going to be streaming earlier on the 5th and the 6th. And then I'll tell you guys immediately. Yeah, my streaming schedule is going to be a little bit weird next week for like Tuesday, Wednesday, but I'll still stream. I'll just be earlier kind of thing. And I'll have to get off earlier. But yeah. So I'm really excited about that. Yes, so many big secrets. I know. Yeah, this one's like literally bucket list worthy for me. It's next week. Maybe they notice her face is way whiter. Right, exactly. Some iron. Right, Goose. Yeah, because Catherine's like, oh my God. My girl. Wait, I'm gonna take her hood off. Wait, I don't think I can actually like set her outfit. Hold on. It's fine. We got a good screenshot anyway. I do love that idea though. That she noticed her. I'm gonna have Catherine wake her up and be like, my girl. Wake you up. Hey, get up. And she's probably gonna notice like, oh, are you feeling really sick or something? Oh, she doesn't look too good too. Oh, she's concerned. Oh, she is definitely concerned. Hold on, let's check her out. Where is it? Ask to feel baby. That's really cute though. Your Majesty, are you okay? She's like, uh-oh. It seems like you're lightheaded because Catherine would know information like this. Like Catherine's been around for many, many, many pregnancies, right? And she like understands the plants and all that. Be like, is the baby okay, my lady? Your Majesty. I'm gonna change her outfit to say that she wasn't in the hood. Because it's like her outside, I'm doing sneaky shit hood kind of thing. Definitely not suspicious in my giant hood thing. Here, let's do... I'll change her outfit to like her normal one, which is this one. An ancient coven of witches. Right. I was gonna say she's no magic, she's knowledge. Yes, that's exactly how I feel like she is. Okay, so I tried to go outside and search for what's it called? Yeah, I tried to go outside and search for frogs for Catherine or for Alice to eat because she's hungry and like, she's and but then she actually couldn't find it. Like I literally couldn't find any frogs like on the castle grounds or anything. So then we said that she like went back inside and she collapsed because she's hungry because she's a vampire. Catherine found her and is like, "Oh no, and then you must be weak because you're pregnant." And so she's like checking on the baby and whatever, right? And this is when we're going to discover plasma fruit. So I'm going to have maybe Alice is going to go like lay down or something. Maybe I'll have her like go to sleep. And then I'll run Catherine out to the castle gardens to go get some stuff. Grabbing pregnant people's belly IRL is hashtag goals. Right? No, literally though. Oh, you're pregnant? You didn't tell me? Oh my God, that's so cute. Okay, so she's like, that's really adorable. Wait. That's so funny. She's like, wait, you're pregnant? She probably, no, I don't think she told anyone else. Fuck, we didn't even tell the king yet. I don't think we told the king that she's pregnant. I think she's been kind of keeping it maybe on the down low a little bit. Nah. I'm gonna send Catherine away to go do some stuff. I don't really, the king doesn't matter. He's just a side character. Um, she's like, you didn't tell me you were pregnant. And she's like reading through her notes and she's like, ah, yes, I have something for you. And I'm gonna send her to go away. I'm gonna send her to go get the plasma fruit now. Hypothetically speaking, this famine during the plague, the vampires can eat the rats since they're immune. Right, I was gonna say. It's gonna get really interesting. Yeah, the vampires are immune to the plague once we get to that point. All right, so she's gonna go to the gardens. If there's not plasma fruit on the bush, I'm just gonna like get some for us, just for the story. He's been right, exactly. We don't need that stress in our lives. Exactly. But this is where the plasma fruit tree is. This is like the ancient gardens. Oh my God. Uh enchant plant. So I can't actually have her do it. I'll have her go like water it or something. She'll be fine. And we'll say that like she's here getting the plasma fruit off the tree. Can I like force it to bear fruit? Where is it? Spawn fruit. There we go. I'm definitely here and I'm going to have her like pick some fruit and I'm going to get some screenshots of her with it as well. I think I might be able to have her harvest. Give me just a sec here. There's like plants technically in her way. Maybe I'll have her talk to it or something. Feels appropriate for her. Nice, and it was so good. Oh my God, that's amazing. Shit, guys, I have to like change this. Hold on, give me a sec. I have to make some adjustments to the garden. I thought she'd be able to like get around the debug plants, but apparently she's having some problems right now. Also, no! The purple side is about to play some ads in just a sec, you guys. Are you guys chill if I keep working on this through ads really quick, but I won't work until we're done? Are you guys chill with that? Because usually we do words on stream. But I won't continue until... Okay, so yeah, I think it's gonna be weird. That's all right, I'll figure it out. I know, I need the ad money, thank you. Ads support me directly, thank you for watching. I'm just gonna get this to function, but I'll wait right here. Usually we would play words on stream and stuff, so thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you, I appreciate that, pretty. All right, guys, ads are playing, thanks again. Delete you. I'll delete all of these. And then I'll just do some like work with this too. So hopefully this should be just fine, honestly. Hi, Bo. Good to see you. We're discovering plasma fruit. This should work. I'm having her talk to it. Oh, she's definitely talking to it. I'll pause right here and wait. Hi, Gray. Welcome on in. Good to see you today. Oh, she's definitely talking to it. Did I size the plasma fruit tree down? I don't think that I did. No, it's the same size. Yeah, I got it to spawn the fruit so then I can just have her like pick from it in just a sec. Planting tongs for my fish tank. Wait, got planting tongs for my fish tank and it doesn't work in my favor. I'm generally gonna crash out. Oh man, I hope it goes well for you though. B. That is kind of scary, isn't it? Like, oh no, I hope it works. Aw. Hi, Bo. I hope you're having a good day. Good to see you today. We're currently working on, we're in ads right now for like another minute and a half, but we are on the purple side if you guys are scrolling by on TikTok. Um, so long story short, vampires were eradicated about 1,000 years ago in my lore, in my gameplay, because we have lore and stuff. There's plasma fruit that like it was forgotten about over like the last like 1,000 years. So this is like lost information. Humans consumed plasma fruit. They call it iron fruit because it helps them with lightheadedness. So she's about to feed it to like a vampire girl. And they don't know anything about it, but it's actually gonna like sate her thirst because our vampire queen is actually like really oh my god, magic. Thank you, babe. Bam! Michael made pizza. Historical moment. I'm coming exactly. Because like we're about to rediscover plasma fruit. My husband is like on a pizza kick and he makes like homemade pizza. Yes, what, babe? That's true. That's fair. Your pizza hyper focus for lunch. Yeah. Oh no, Steam is taking forever to update The Sims. Oh, that's the worst. I'm so sorry. Guys, do you guys know when we're getting like the next big thing? Oh yeah, no, I do. 100% I do. He's like makes homemade crust and he's like in a hyper focus with it. I'm gonna wait for it to cool because it's very hot. Yeah, like an ancient family remedy for certain illnesses. Yes. Mm-hmm. All right, babes. We're back from ads. Thank you for hanging out with me. But um homemade pizza. Yep. He makes the dough and then basically he like so he makes it like and then he lets it sit in the fridge for like a few days. But then when it comes time for lunch, he literally like preheats the oven, shapes it and does everything and then throws it together and it's like 10 minutes and then we have pizza. It's great. He's a good human. Yes, he is. So we're here taking some screenshots and we are looking at this as well. Purple site? Yes. Yeah. I have to because it will suppress because they don't like other platforms, if that makes sense. So basically it'll like it won't suggest my stream to people if that's the case. Like if I say the word of this website. All right, friends, I'm gonna have her harvest all. And I need to get a screenshot of her like picking things. I need to be really careful about this. Okay, so she's like reaching into it. And I'm gonna go here. Yes, it is for some reason. It's like they don't want people to know that the other platforms exist. I'm doing it like this, y'all, like that. Monetize, right, exactly. So I'm doing this like during the day or whatever and just getting like a good screenshot of her like gathering things. It looks like that's all to harvest right now. How many did she get? She got 10. All right, so I'm gonna send her home because she came to the Royal Gardens to get some of this for the queen. So we're gonna go give this to her then, and hopefully she'll feel like so much better. We know that she will. Right, exactly, right. It's so fun though. I love my job. I love this community. It's wonderful. Head off to dinner. Bye. I'll see you later. Enjoy your dinner. All right, we're going back to the castle. Catherine's on a mission today, y'all. Just saying. I also wonder if like the club gathering is still in action. Able to still click on a direct link on that one. Half the time I can't now. Yep. Yeah. Even before like the whole like it got purchased drama thing happened. Who is this guy? It's just like a random rich dude. Random rich guy. Yeah, it does. It does take you to like a random like a TikTok website. Yeah, even before like the weird purchasing thing happened, it um started to progressively push people to like download it. All right, so here's the girls. I'm gonna have them start the gathering, and then I'm gonna add them back like temporarily to the household. Because I'm using a mod to make this happen. So then it's like easier for me to emulate the fact that they live here. Imogen, this is your bed. And then this is your bed as well. I'm gonna make you not hungry anymore. Also a little bit more sleepy. Okay, and then Alice, I'm gonna have her like relax on the bed probably. Nap with baby. Nope. I'll just have her relax. Oh man. Okay. So then Catherine is gonna come up and then like give the plasma fruit to her, basically. Is what I'm gonna emulate. And then I'm gonna try to like do what's it called? Oh my god, why? He's so stinky. Oh, he's trying to calm down. He's mad. Don't go into the queen's chamber. Stop it. You need to go into your own room to try to go calm down, sir. Thank you. Maybe I'll have you go take a bath. Go calm your ass. Yeah, I'm gonna let her go relax in bed. She's like on her way very slowly. And then Catherine is like running inside. Oh my god. I could definitely like, I think I'm gonna teleport her though, because that's gonna take her like 10 years to get inside. Because they spawn on the backside of the castle. I hate that this lot is like set up that way. It's really annoying. But it just is what it is. Okay, so then where is it? We've got this, and I'm gonna like bring her up here to like go. Wait, oh my god, an interview in 10 minutes that I gotta get ready for. Oh my god, to be done at 2:30. I will be here for about another hour and a half or so. Because it's I usually stream till about 2 p.m. Central is usually when I stream till ish, give or take. All right, the girls are still sleeping. Wolfram's still in here. He's eating some chicken. As long as you're happy, dude. Good luck with your interview, though. That's amazing. I'm going to change her outfit to something that's like, oh no, I'm sick in bed. So we're going to do MC dresser, change outfit, and then I'm going to make her wear her like sleepwear, like this one. Your hair's up and braided. Nope, girl, you gotta relax your ass. Sit down right now, because Catherine's right here. Yeah, good luck on the interviews. Maybe I'll have her friendly, deep thoughts. Maybe give life lesson on family. Oh. She's cute, the little kissies and stuff. I wonder if the queen is going to be like closer to Catherine now that all of this is kind of going down. Don't you guys think? I don't think that's like an impossible thing to like consider here. Okay. All right, girl. Time for some screenshots. Some good screenshots. There we go. All right. Don't mind me. All right. So she is going to give her ask about pregnancy. She's like, I'm feeling like shit, thanks. Nice of you to ask. I'm in the second trimester. I'm happy that I'm going to have a child. Pregnancy has its good days and bad days, but overall it's a beautiful experience. Okay, so she's like feeling good about it. I wonder if I could do like give as gift or something. I don't think they can really like gift it to her. Friendly, what was it? Not under activities. I think it would be under affection. Give gift. Friendly gift. Plasma fruit. Right. Second trimester. I'm Jesus. Oh my God. Farty nerd. Thank you so much, Nerd Fart. Nerd Fart. What the hell? What the fucky wucky? Nerd Fart. Thank you so much. Oh my God. For the 20 gifted subs. That is so nice of you. What the hell? I hope that if you got gifted a sub that you enjoy your emotes. Welcome on in. Hi, nerd. I hope you're doing good. I'm so glad to see you today. Welcome on in. That actually gave me the opportunity to also nibble on some pizza too. Thank you. I know, so stinking sweet. I'm so honored. Thank you for that. I hope y'all enjoy your emotes. Welcome on in. Nerd Fart did do a little chaos. Yes, they did. They are a gem. Thank you so sweetly, my dear. Aw, nice. Thank you. That is so sweet. Oh, shit. Why did it give me a weird box? Damn it. I thought I had a skin for that. That's okay. Thank you, nerd. Yay! You guys are bitches. What are you doing? Thank you for the 1,000 biddies. What the hell? Thank you for the 1,000 biddies. That is so nice. Oh my God, thank you. You guys, thank you so much. Anxiously eating pizza. Ah! Thank you. Thank y'all. It's so kind. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Rav! Hey! Thank you for the Prime sub. You welcome in 20 freaking months. That's amazing. Maybe do a spit take. Right, Michael's gotten pretty good at doing Riot. Thank you so much for the 45. Don't you guys dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I will cry on you. Thank you for the 45 months. That's crazy work. That's insane. That's such a long time. And Rav with the 20. Thank you for the Prime subby as well. That's so sweet. Y'all. Thank you. I love having y'all in my corner. Thank you. Thank you. I'm saying that she gave her the plasma fruit here. Now we can eat. Oh my god, what the fuck, you guys? I paused the other music so it doesn't like go crazy on you guys, but what? Emily! I am having pizza. Shit! This are my wings. That bite was too big. I didn't get the song finished before. Thank you so much. I forget about that alert all the time. Thank you so much. Emily for the 6, Shorty for the 100 biddies, and Sue for the 1,000 biddies. I forgot about that alert. I'm literally like, I was trying not to laugh. Richard. I know it's unhinged. I couldn't love it more. I know I love it. Thank you guys. I don't know what to say. I literally don't. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all. Riot. Thank you so much for the 500 biddies. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you for doing that. Y'all. Thank you. Thank you. I do like that alert too. They're all so good. We're getting some plasma fruit. So I've actually technically in like our storyline, we're calling this iron fruit. Oh my god, level 7 train. Jesus Christ, you guys. Thank you. I'm so appreciative. Oh my god. So she's a vampire, and we're about to find out right now, like, the idea of plasma fruit was lost over like 1,000 years. It's not known information. Humans know about it though, because they use it for when like pregnant people are like lightheaded or like if you're sick or something like that, because it makes you feel better, you know, because iron and stuff. So the straw is so what the fuck? Right? Oh, that's so crazy. Girl. Not the yield bendy straw, you guys. What is she doing? I know it's like a juice pouch or something. Exactly. The straw was invented in 1307, you guys. Exactly. This is canon information. Catherine. She's thinking about food, same girl. Yeah, it's a copper bendy straw. Yeah. Oh shit. I bet that's gonna make her feel so much better. Look at that. Oh, delicious. Yummy, yummy. Yum. Oh my god. I just like cheated her all the way up to make it feel like, you know, feel like she was like feeling so much better. I like that. Hollow twigs, right? Or like actual straw, you know? I wonder if that's where like straw came from because it's like hollowed like a piece of straw. I wonder if that's where that name comes from. If you're like actually drinking from like a straw, like wheat straw. Bella the Blood and White Styrofoam Cup in Twilight. Wait, do they really do that? You've got to be kidding me right now. So she's feeling so much better and she's ready to go paint now, like she wanted to. Allie, thank you so much. Happy Thursday. I'm so glad to see you. Aw, thank you guys so much again for the hype train too. It's like it's about to end, so I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for all of you guys who gifted a little something there. That's so, so nice. It does come from straw. Interesting. See, it's always weird like when you make those like connections to stuff. Originate from the literal use of drought hollowed out agricultural stalks like cereal grasses like rye and used to sip beverages in the 19th century. Before modern materials, people cut, dried, and used these hollow stems to drink, making the term straw a direct reference from the material. And then they made them out of plastic. Fuck! Of course they did! Right, yeah, she's pregnant with a renegade. I genuinely hope that this baby is gonna be a vampire, though. I don't know what's gonna happen if Octavia is not. Like, if it's not, like... She hasn't even told the king that she's, like, pregnant yet, you guys. I just realized that. I'm gonna never tell the king. Maybe he's been so busy. Or something. Maybe I'll have her... Wait, we're gonna go down to his office. Because that feels like it's such like a transactional relationship, I think. I'll have him come here. And then that does feel very transactional, doesn't it? Because they really haven't like touched each other since their like the evening before their wedding, which is when this baby was conceived. Isn't it interesting, Jaxie, right? So maybe it is canon then. Like for real. That's interesting where people like were literally thinking from straws. Thank you, Astrid. I appreciate that. Welcome on in. We're playing Ultimate Decades. It's 1307. The queen is pregnant, and I realized that I hadn't told the king yet. We could say that he was like on a trip or something somewhere. But we also just rediscovered plasma fruit as means to hydrate her because she's a vampire. Because she doesn't drink from like people. It's against her like ethics and morals and stuff. Oh, girl's on her way right now. Here she is. Oh, are they really, Kelka? I wish they would be banned here. Plastic straws. Yes. It's so terrible. Praise dynasty leadership. Oh my gosh. Ew. Maybe he's been gone. He looks like a toe and she's so pretty. Kiss thy ring, my lady. That doesn't feel very... the way... the way she's like, Sully! Like so excited about it. And then he's like, anyway. And he just keeps writing. He is a toe and she is pretty right. No, literally though. He's like, anyway. All right. Ooh. She's pregnant with your baby. Okay, let me go ahead and announce the pregnancy to him. Share big news. Here we go. Oh, he's pissed. This joust tournament is fake. How comes I never win? What's the point of betting if you only lose? Is he pissed about that? Right, exactly right. It's I do Astrid. I post 3 days a week. There's an episode, there's a new episode of like a series that I'm doing over there that is gonna drop in like just a few minutes actually. I'm starting to do it at 1 p.m. Central. Just so you guys know. No, he's a Karen. He is. Just because you're bad at making bets, King, doesn't mean that it's fake. Is he excited about this? Oh, is he excited? Imagine you announce that you're pregnant to your spouse, and then he just starts going. He just starts clapping. Thank you, Astrid. I appreciate it. I know he's a sore loser. Reminds me of someone. Oh my god. Yeah, she's like, what happened to your hand, lady? I think it's like a glitch because of her dress or something. Oh no! It's a glitch! Can we slap him? Right? Mm. Yeah, it was definitely because of like the animation with her dress. Okay, so she's officially told the king about her pregnancy. He seems a little bit happy about it. So I want to go ahead and take an ad break though. I know her belly is really cute. I love this dress so much in many, many, many ways, especially with this dress. So cute. All right, so we're going to take a quick ad break, you guys. Um she's going to enter her third trimester in like 16 in-game hours. So like within a few sim days we should have a new baby here. And I'm hoping, I don't know. I just hope that it's going to be what's it called? A vampire for the sake of this child. Um all right, I'll be right back, y'all. Thank you so much for coming and hanging. Do you think Alice would like make a trip to go see her mother and inform her of the pregnancy? I think she would totally. I think we're going to do that today. Actually, we're going to do that like right now after we get done with ads. We're going to have her like go plan to like go and like make that little voyage to her mother's house. Um Eat people, wouldn't she? Right, exactly. It's a matter of what grandma is gonna do, Jaxie, if that makes sense. All right, so we're gonna play some ads really quick. Rather drink from them. Ooh, actually, that's another question. Is she gonna tell her mother? Because I don't know. Let's see. We'll discuss this when I get back. But thank you so much for coming and hanging, you guys. Ads support me directly. I'll be right back. Right, exactly. I know I was gonna say right, Goose, or she hides it. Right. So is she gonna hide it or is she gonna tell her mom? All right, we'll be right back. Octavia's already gonna know, right? Because she's got like people. Totally. Oh my god. This is a decision. I'm gonna eat my pizza too, so excuse me. I have like one more slice here. That is also very true, Pixie, because she doesn't know that her mom would like unalive the babies. So we shouldn't metagame it that way. That's fair. It's true, you can't outsmart the oldest vampire. Damn, you're right. Thank you for subbing to the tube of views. Yeah, I post 3 long form episodes and then I post like random tutorials and stuff. So 7 days a week you'll get videos over there. Hi G, welcome on in. Abel was already taken. Isaac, it was already on the board. My husband made it homemade, like crust and all, and sauce and everything. It's so good. I've really been liking pepperoni and honey. Like you do the pepperoni pizza and then you drizzle it with honey lightly. It's so good. Ads are done, but I'm gonna do one more level so I can finish my pizza. I'm almost done. I literally have like this. But because I don't want to like keep chewing and like talking and stuff. So let's play one more level. Yeah, I'm over on the purple website too, Astrid. If you want. Like I don't care where you watch, but like thank you for being here. But like if you also want to come over there on the purple site, which is called this. My name. Hold on, I accidentally. There we go. I accidentally unpaused my stream, so sorry. If you want to come, then it's my name's there. Or otherwise hang out wherever you want. I'm just excited you're here, no matter where that is. But I am also there. I'm almost done. Give me a sec. Pizza is eaten. Sorry about that, guys. I just wanted to like finish it and not like be chewing and trying to talk kind of thing. It is also a friendlier manner for you to eat food if you haven't yet today as well. Sometimes it's easy to forget because you just get doing things. But we're back from ads. Thank you for hanging and thank you for liking the live as well. You guys are amazing. No, honestly, right? Oh, what's for lunch today, Sierra? That sounds really good. Um, yeah, we are back from ads, and Alice just told the king that she's pregnant. She's expecting. I was saying that maybe he's like, um, hmm? Michael was very concerned. He's like, oh, your YouTube video posted early because I'm trying to post at 1 p.m. Central to see what happens with it. I've been posting it at 2. But I'm posting him a little bit early. And he was like, hi, Mystical, welcome on in, which is really cute. Creamy chicken tortellini soup. Oh, and roasted garlic and zucchini flatbread. Shop, that sounds so good. I know it is. I know he's so cute. Mm-hmm. He's a really supportive partner. I don't know how I got so lucky, you guys, genuinely. You. That's what I mean when I say that I like man. I don't like men. That makes sense. I love man, not men. A major change. Right, exactly. Don't let everyone else know, right? That's true. That's fair. I'm just out here flying by the seat of my pants. Welcome on in. So Do you think she would make the voyage to go tell her mother? I don't think there's like a phone interaction, which we would say like she sent a raven or something. I don't think there's a phone interaction, is there? So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my ladies in waiting and we're all gonna like go together. Because Galfredus does have to go to work today. So he's gonna go to like court and all that shit and like do what he's gotta do. So I think I'm gonna take Alice with her ladies in waiting and we're gonna leave the castle today and we are going to travel together as like our thing. Because we were kind of like thinking about her and what like if she would tell her mother about the pregnancy, but she doesn't know that her mother was like unaliving all the babies that were humans. She doesn't know this. That was like a secret that was kept from her. So I don't want to like metagame that. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that, Astrid. So let's go travel, and I'll travel with the girls. So we've got Imogen and we have Assault here. And we're gonna go to my mother's. And this is like the Dresden residence here. Oh, she's at the market in Windenburg. Well, I'll bring her here. She feels extra special. Oh my God. Ooh, that would be really, really interesting, actually. She's like, why do you think your brother disappeared? Just like, you were the chosen one, Alice, blah, 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 or whatever, you know, or some shit like that. And then Alice is so indoctrinated that she would probably be like, yeah, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna have her not vampire or like not eavesdrop necessarily. Because I can't like knock on the door. Is anyone like home? Um, one of these girls, can you guys like knock on the door? Oh, why can't I knock on the door here, you guys? Do you guys know? Like why she's not able to like knock? There we go. Okay, so for whatever reason, she was like not able to do it. That was weird. Okay, so we're good. Come on in. All right, I'm gonna summon Octavia here. I was like, wait, oh my God, she's here. She's literally right there. Oh my God, hello, mother. Actions. Not, oh shit, not add to group, sorry. Control sim. Oh, and she's depressed because she's old. She's like, I've been here forever. Maybe study sit. I'm gonna have the ladies in waiting sit here. And I'm gonna have Alice sit next to her mother. Because we're about to tell her about the pregnancy. It's like, Mom, you're gonna want to sit down for this. Okay. So we're staging for like screenshots and stuff too. They made the journey all this way. Also, can we talk about how like absolutely similar these girls look though? She's like, you have your own handmaidens? Okay, but they're so pretty though. She's like of Bailey from the events we did this weekend. That's so cute. Oh my God. I love that. Why does Octavia look locked the hell in though? Doesn't she? She's like staring across the room. She's like, can't believing that her baby girl has handmaidens. Oh my God, yeah, and tasty. That's true. Because Octavia is a vampire, but she's also a lesbian, so interesting. Interesting, because she's like, they look tasty in more ways than one. um, okay, so I'm gonna have her share big news. She's like, hello. She's like, guess what? Babies. She's like, yay, babies. I don't know what she would actually say. Why is she like yelling at her mom? What were you saying? I do need to bring Octavia around a little bit more though, because she is going to be manipulating the king into some things. So I genuinely wonder like what he's actually going to be doing. Maybe she said something like, right. I wonder if she would say something. It better be one of us. Oh, I wonder if she would. Red flag, red flag. It better be one of us, right? I'm gonna take some notes for like the lore document and stuff really quick, because like I have to remember shit that we're doing along the way. Give me one sec here. Yeah, like it better be one of us. So we've got something here. Let me see. The Windslars. Isolt is super intelligent but manipulative and to get what she wants. Imogen is sweet, meek, and outdoorsy. And then Alice goes out in the night to find frogs. She fails and collapses in the castle on her way back in. So basically, Catherine finds her and gets her the plasma fruit, or I'll say iron fruit. Nice, Magic. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you. I love that. I love that the stream was like really educational and helped people. By the way, if anyone is in the California Bay Area on the 11th, the Players Alliance is showing up to the EA headquarters. We're just going to hoot and holler, and we're going to show up and then basically show that we disapprove of the buyout. So, and all that, because that's one thing that we can do. So I'll be there. The Players Alliance is helping me get there. So if you're in the California Bay Area, join the Players Alliance Discord, because they'll have all the information that you need. Yep, I'm showing up in person. Octavia would also steal, right? No, she would 100% be. Oh my god, she would steal a baby. What if she ends up doing that with her grandbaby, and then it like makes the king go on like, oh my god. Right, maybe she's like rescuing the baby. Elena, that's funny. She's like, maybe. Right, absolutely. We'll be live streaming it too. Like the Players Alliance will be. I believe it'll be on their channel, but I'll be posting about it. Alice goes out in the night to find frogs, and she feels and collapses in the castle on her way back. And Catherine finds her and gets her iron fruit from the ancient tree in the garden. I love that bit of lore. So, so we know about iron fruit now. Alice knows about iron fruit. When did we say that Alice, or that Octavia's gonna try to unalive Catherine? So I think it's because Octavia knows that Catherine knows too much. So we're gonna have to do away with Catherine really, really soon, actually. Maybe it'll be one of those things where like this pregnancy is going to spark that, and Octavia is gonna try to do away with her. I think that's probably right, honestly. Don't you guys? So Catherine finds her and gets her iron fruit, like finds Alice and gets her iron fruit from the ancient tree in the garden. Alice now knows about iron fruit and will use it to drink from now on. Closer to her, that's not going to go very well. That's really true. That is so true, because Alice is getting closer to Catherine, especially since she helped her out with like the fruit and stuff. So we're gonna say, Alice goes and announces her pregnancy to the king, and then goes to Dresden House to announce it to her mother. This will make Octavia want to unalive Catherine. Because Catherine is knowing too much. So she knows too much now, right? So Alice is getting closer to Catherine. That's gonna get really risky. So why would Octavia, like, what would be her reasoning for coming back here now, or to the castle with us? It's like a monk. She's a knower. She's got to go. Exactly. Like, she's got to go because she's a knower. Uh-huh. I could see it being something like that. Oh, that's interesting. I am so curious about this, guys. What do you guys think? Like, do you guys feel like it might be? Octavia could say she just trying to ensure her daughter is a supporter. I was gonna say, right? Like, maybe it's like a pregnancy supportive thing or something. Alice announces her pregnancy to the king, and then goes to Dresden House to announce it to her mother, Octavia. This will make Octavia want to unalive Catherine because Catherine knows too much now. Octavia would be thinking it's better to be a vampire, but something like, I can't wait for the future king. But her daughter knows how controlling she is when grooming her. Right, exactly, trying to back off. So always pretending to be supportive. Ooh, that would be an interesting thing. Pretending to play supportive mother, right? What if we move Octavia in? What if she, like, frames? What if she, like, frames the guard, like the knight or something, in unaliving Catherine? And is like, I need to live here with you because, or no, I don't think I want her to, like, move in. But I think I'll probably have her, like, hang out there a lot, like join the club of the ladies in waiting or whatever. Because so then she can, like, basically be there every single day. But I'm not gonna have her, like, move in. Move in? Right, maybe she can be like a house guest or something. Right, or something like that. I don't know. Because I know that she would want to be very close and very involved. Jacob from Twilight doesn't imprint on her baby, right? So she's told her this. So I think it makes a lot of sense for Octavia to be like, she feels the need to go back to the castle because Catherine knows, like, because Thomas, like we said, Thomas told Octavia about, like, pretty much everything. And Octavia knows that Catherine knows about, like, the whole, like, escaping and, like, the romance and, like, all, he knows a lot of shit. Like, they knew a lot of shit. Like, if Thomas knew, then Catherine knows more. Especially about the lineage of the king. So that's what Octavia is assuming. I of course, like, am trying to imagine. Wait, oh my god, she's yelling at her mother. Oh my god, she's yelling at her about the baby. Did you see that? There's some contempt breeding between these two. All right, she, like, just told her off about something. I bet you that Octavia was like, there's a baby, or like, I don't care if this baby is one of us or something. Octavia tells Alice that, quote, she hopes the baby is one of us, and then, like, vampire. And Alice yells at her for that. Ooh, I want this baby no matter what. Exactly. and says she will love this baby no matter what it is. Oh, that's interesting. Very interesting. All right, we're gonna travel now. Now Octavia's like, I need to help you get ready for the baby or something and use that as a reason. What if Octavia tries to frame the knight as unaliving Catherine? And then Octavia's like, it's not safe here. And she's like gaslighting her way into like basically having more influence and more presence within the castle. LIW know that? No, they don't. Nope, they have no idea. Oh, wait, fuck. Maybe they didn't say the V word. They just said, I hope they're one of us. Like, and maybe they're talking in a way that like they don't understand. Like one of us. Oh fuck. I forgot the ladies in waiting were literally right there. I think that they're probably saying it in a way that the you know, like one of us like a Dresden or like a Godfrey or whatever, you know, or something like that. You know, like with their ideals or something. There's a way that they could totally twist it. Yeah, like if the baby is up to our standards. Exactly. Yes. No, I love that. Because I feel like they wouldn't be like stupid about it because those girls are literally sitting right there. Like us, exactly. Then it's easy to make an excuse. Right. They might look like them. Right, exactly. Or like, um, she hopes the baby is up to our standards. Vampire. Creative, smart, exactly. Like if asked, oh yeah. I could see it. Making sure it's the true heir, right? Because Octavia needs this baby to like be a vampire. It's like she wants the future heir to be a vampire, kind of thing. But I think that Alice is already challenging her, right? The lady, right? Exactly. That's really true. Pretty. That's also good. There's several ways they could like definitely like cover that shit up. Yeah, her daughter knows her mom. Nope, she doesn't know anything about that. Mm-mm. Otherwise, I think if she did know, she wouldn't tell her about her pregnancy. She'd try to keep her at arm's length and like maybe almost like excommunicate her and be like, nah. All right, these ladies, we are definitely gonna go back to the castle though. Probably not just to mind their business. There's a high turnover on that job, right? I was gonna say, so true. Ladies in waiting. Hi, Pastel. Good to see you today. There's not it's not unrealistic for like ladies in waiting to get like turned over, you know? To be like, nah, you're not like a thing here anymore. Goodbye, you're fired. You're let go. Go back to your home kingdom or whatever. Or your home world. Wait. Oh, never mind. Yeah, you're the knight. I don't really care about your family preferences. Sorry, dude. As much as I love having you around, Wolfram. Um, okay. I'm gonna like add them or control sim here. Control sim, and we're gonna control her as well. And then I do the club gathering. So then they don't leave because they technically don't live in my household. Octavia's gonna be the tricky one, but it's easier to like have her be here versus not, kind of thing. Or like it's easier to control one sim versus like 3 or 4. Okay, so we're here. Where's Catherine? Okay, so Catherine's up here doing her thing, and I think I might have Octavia like lure her at some point and do something. Um, I'm gonna have all of them sit together. So like all the gals, let's go ahead and sit. I'm gonna have Catherine come downstairs and like clear out all of the glasses for the tea. Have her get rid of all of that. The tea is all spoiled. Ew. Hopefully she'll be able to like pick all of this up and like get rid of all that. We'll see what happens. I might just like delete it or like drag it into her inventory. I think that Octavia has every single reason to like try to stick around at least until the baby is born, or at least until the baby is an infant. So then she can see the teeth or whatever. because we say that it's like infancy when that happens, and I think right, exactly, she's just being protective. Exactly, that's all. Nothing more. Just protective. My God. Hmm. She's so cute pregnant though, honestly. Yeah, she's in her third trimester soon. Wow, her and her mother do have a difficult dynamic, which makes a lot of sense for me. Octavia's very sad. I'm gonna like cancel that just so she like moves faster. Anger bomb? Oh my God. This is gonna go. I wonder if it's because she feels like she's losing control. Because like her daughter that she like raised to be like subservient or like on her, she's like her own thinker, and Octavia can't manage that. Oh my God. What if it is? That is kind of ridiculous. I know she's very pregnant, right? She is. The bat thing is a vampire. She doesn't know. Mm-mm. I didn't give them like the bat form on anything. Okay. Octavia is on her way. That's fucking tea. Guys, guys, watch. Wait. No, Arizona, it's a bunch of mods. She did that on her own. Drink uncontrollably. He's not going to remember anything. He's a toddler. Emmett doesn't know stuff. Like, she drank right in front of. No, she like she did that shit on her own. She's pissed. She wanted to that fucking A, you guys, because Octavia came here to basically kill Catherine, and she just helped herself to it. Like the way that this game just does shit for us, you guys, is insane. She just killed Catherine. I'm gonna say, y'all. I'm just gonna say that she just killed Catherine. She just drank her to death. I was gonna wait for her to do it in the middle of the night and not in the middle of the day. Are you fucking kidding me right now? She literally just drank her dry right there. Catherine had 2 more years. Not anymore. Not anymore. At least we know about plasma fruit. Straight murked her. Oh my God, you guys. Overexertion. Octavia just murdered her in broad daylight. Oh. Apparently, no, she like Octavia literally just drank her like deeply on her own, like uncontrollably on her own, you guys. I was literally gonna have them go downstairs to like have their little conversation and have the girls just yap. all of that. And like, no, Octavia is like literally just murdered her. Where's Wolfram? Wolfram doesn't know what the fuck's going on. So Wolfram, we're clean from Wolfram. The king is at work and the girls are downstairs. Emmett is the only one, and he's just a toddler, and I'm concerned. Like, he doesn't know shit. He doesn't remember anything. He's literally like two or 3 years old. So like, he doesn't know shit. Yeah, no, honestly, Octavia does not mess around at all. I'm like shook. Now who's the castle servant? Is it, should I just use the girls to do it? I think so. I'll probably just use the ladies in waiting, maybe? Or maybe not. No, I feel like because ladies in waiting don't really do that though. Because they aren't really like the physical labor people. They're something else. Don't be sad about it, girl. You're not. You are not sad about this. Yell angrily. Maybe, should I say like disgusted? Stoic face. Oh my God, I need to get this. Right, it's just like they don't clean chamber pots. That's kind of what I'm thinking too. I feel like we need like a different like servant, a castle servant then. Oh my God. Octavia, what are you gonna do? She's just got stoic face. She's just sitting there. Maybe I'll make her look disgusted. Are you looking disgusted? No, she didn't have the baby. No. She's still pregnant. She's in her second trimester. Disgusted. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? No. What the fuck? Girl, stop being so dramatic about it. Honey, she was not good. Oh my God. What if Catherine like poisoned her or something? Did something to like, would she have something in her bloodstream to protect her or some shit? Alice, yeah, Alice literally like, or not Alice, sorry, Octavia, this is Alice's mother. Catherine loved garlic. Yeah, no, like I literally came here, Octavia came with, and like we knew that she was gonna like kill Catherine, but she literally just like drank deeply from her on her own autonomously, just did it. And then we said that's what killed her. She eats garlic every day, so Octavia's sick. What if Octavia gets really sick right now, you guys? Yeah, Catherine was very smart. Like she's still dead, but like, what if this kills Octavia? What do you guys think? Should we roll for that? Because she drank something, because like, you're like, no, no, I'll die too. Oh no. What do you guys think? Betch, I'm gonna take you with me, right? Should we roll for that? She knew she was shady. We knew that Catherine knew shit. And Catherine was someone who like knew about stuff. So some veins on her face, right? Like, okay. So basically, if okay, here's the thing. I feel like it would have to be like a really slim chance of her to die. But then we'll have like something where she has like some sort of like some shit that's like fucked up on her face. Like some scarring or some like whatever, some veins or something on her face. If she lives. Right. No, that's true. If her stomach wasn't already withered, right. I think cuz we could do what if it's 1 through 5 and she dies? If it's 6 through 20 she's okay. Cuz I want it to be like a slim chance. What do you guys think about that? If it's 1 through 5 she dies, and if it's like 6 through 20 she lives. 1 through 3. You would do 1 through 18 is safe, and 18 through 20 she's dead. 1 through 18. I swear to God, what if Octavia fucking dies? Vlad's story is gonna take hold real quick though, because why are we doing this? Because she drank from Catherine and then fucking puked. And she dies from Catherine, right? Octavia, want to know how she knew all that? And exactly right, because if she lives, she's gonna like make a mission, be like, "How the fuck did you know this?" kind of thing, right? Or is this information that like died with Catherine? You know, roll a scar, mark instead of dying, right? What do you guys think? Should we? So I'm gonna do a poll for you guys. Should we roll to see if she's like a scar or a mark, or if she dies? What happens? Is she going to get disfigured or is she going to die if I roll poorly? Some numbers death mark. Maybe if it's like a 1. Cause like if she rolls like a 1, she dies. Would you guys rather roll like what happens on a bad roll if she's nah, you know what? Crit fail equals death, right? I want to see her in every decade. I know, I do too. I want to see her like get immortal and like live and stuff. Think about it, right? Get sick until it's out of your system, right? Roll for death, and if she lives, roll for damage and scarring, right? So it's like a death saving throw. I like the idea of a death saving throw. 1 through 3 is death. 4 through 11 is scar. 4 through 10 is scar. And then 11 plus is fine. I also kind of like that. Maybe. Horrible idea, people slightly joking, but also serious, right? I'll say 1 through 3 is death, 4 through 10 is scar, and 11 plus is fine. I'll do like 11 through 13 as a scar. Okay, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. 1 through 3 is death. 4 through 13 is scar. Oh man, maybe 1 through 2 is death. Yeah, 1 to 2. So she has to like be really, really, really low. She has to roll really shit. But if she, oh my god. Fucking tea. Okay, guys, here we go. 1 to 2 is death. 3 to 13 is scar. 14 to 20 is fine. Long live the queen. She's hurting though. She's like fucked. So when we get out of this, I'm gonna go into Cass, and then I'm gonna give her like a really big like disfiguration thing going on. She lives. Catherine was like doing shit. Oh my god, I wonder if she fucking knew that there was vampires. But she killed her. You can't know. Oh my god. This has been insane. You guys, this was crazy. Dive at Catherine. I know she did get some revenge. Yes, she did. Because Octavia's beauty is like everything to her, you know? Um, so Octavia drank from Catherine, but then got super sick. Um, Octavia vomits and makes it out with her life. No, honestly, what if he remembers everything? What if Emmett does remember shit? No survivors. He's just over shitting himself. Emmett witnessed everything, you guys. I know, it's like she has no mercy. Do you think she would just... They might remember something like that, because like, if he's like 3 years old or something... She's done it before. Holy shit. George is the heir. Wait, no, who's the heir? It's technically George. No, Emmett is the heir. No, I know. She would literally protect herself and her plans above anything else. She literally unalives her own children if they're vampires type of shit, okay? Allegedly. Allegedly. I think she would probably be like, you witnessed this or something. Oh my god, what do I do? Do we... Oh my god. We saw, right? And he's like, no, 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 we saw this. Let there be no mistake. She's innocent, Your Honor. Sends him away. I think she would just, well, because there's a chance he could remember. My eyes were closed, actually. Should we roll for it? What do you guys think? Should I roll for it? Or should she just do it? Because, like, literally, she's, like, ruthless. There's nothing that gets in her way. Oh my god. Vaughn wants to roll. Pixie wants to roll. If I were to see an issue, I did not, right? So you guys want me to roll? Is she gonna unalive the kid? What should the odds be? What do you guys think? Taking like a month and a half off of Ultimate Decades, look at what fucking happened today. This spares no ridiculousness. Vaughn's like always gonna choose the most chaotic option. I think, um, maybe it's like a 1 through 15, and she unalives him. And then 16 to 20, and he gets away. He lives and has trauma. Oh my God. Less than 10, she watches him closely. Oh, actually, that is kind of interesting. No, that's actually good though. That's actually really true. So like less than 10, she watches him closely. That's a good one. Cause like imagine if he ends up becoming king and then he like remembers or some shit, you know? A 50-50 chance? Right. No, that makes sense. So like less than 10. So if it's 1 through 10, she watches him 11 through 20. He unalives. Ooh. Do you guys like that idea? So 1 through 10, she just keeps like a close pen on him. Like keeps her thumb on him. Or 11 through 20 and he dies. I think that or she mind controls him. That's a good point too. That's a good point because she does have that ability, we say. Still scary, right? Are we okay with 1 through 10 she watches him? So it's like a 50-50 shot. Basically, if it's greater than 10, then he unalives. If it's 11 or through 20. Mind controllability weaker. Oh my God, right. Maybe she'll begin to remember when he is older. Ooh, fucking tea. Maybe she's been weakened. Maybe she has been weakened. Like she's not as powerful now. All right. I like it. Okay, so 1 through 10. All right, get ready, you guys. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. 1 through 10, she watches him. 11 through 20, he dies. Oh no, help me. Right, she might not know that her powers are weakened. Exactly. He was there like the whole time though. He was like watching. This is the actual king, by the way. Like the current king is actually the fake king. I know, right, Violet? Please love Sweet Boy. I know. All right, so here we go. You ready, guys? Here we go. He lives. Wait, no, he does. Shit, he's dead. Oh my God. Don't worry, there's still a spare. We still have George. We still have a spare. It's okay. If I don't laugh, I'll cry. Oh, fuck. Double kill. I'm so sorry. Question. Question. I don't know. What if she frames the guard? She's manipulative as fuck. What if she frames the guard? Because no one else is around. The girls are literally in the garden and the king's not here right now. George is in his bed. Oh, she would for sure frame Wolfram. And the king would believe him. Or believe her because he's paranoid. No way. Oh my God. Yeah, she's gonna frame the guard. She's gonna frame Wolfram. Oh my God. Oh man. All right. We can get new cards. No! There's more. I know there's so much tea today. Literally, the girls are downstairs, like, literally drinking tea. They're literally just drinking tea. So, what the fuck? Oh my god. Octavia comes over and everything is going sideways. I know, and the baby's not even here yet. Catherine is no longer extorting you. What? That's the notification in the corner. It says, since when? I don't know. There was something we missed. See, it was self-defense. I have no idea what the scandal was. Wait, I think it was because I drank. It was cause the scandal because I drank because I was a vampire. Cause she was gonna use that as like extortion. I think that's what it was. She's like, I knew she was a vampire kind of thing. Guys, I've never smoked a day in my life, but I need a goddamn cigarette after that. All right, we're gonna find out what happens with Wolfram in a second. Is this gonna be a 3-for-1 deal? I'll be right back, you guys. Her kill streak is unreal right now. Holy shit. All right, guys, we're gonna play some ads. Let's play some words on stream. Fridge cigs for everyone, right? Go get a Diet Coke. All right, I'll see you guys in just a few. If you guys are unfamiliar with my storytelling, this is kind of how this shit gets with Ultimate Decades. So buckle up. We're gonna see if she frames the guard. I'll be right back. Hold tight. We'll be back after these closed messages or whatever the fuck they said, right? Yes, welcome to the ridiculousness. In the meantime, I'm gonna take some notes. This is insane. I'm taking my notes. I can't believe this has gone on this way, you guys. Oh my god. I'm just out here taking my notes. What a crazy, crazy thing we've seen. I know, you guys are like so shook that you guys are like off your game now. You're like, how do I deal with this information? George is still here. Catherine unalive today. Oh yeah, Thomas is dead too. He died in like 1306. This is crazy. So George is here. Gelford is the second. I need to add Alice to this thing too. And like add her to their list, but I'm not doing that today on that, or like not doing that at this very second. Okay, y'all. We are back from ads. What just happened? Okay. Octavia, as we know, drank from Catherine because she's been plotting for a while to unalive Catherine, and she literally just helped herself today. Emmett was there, so she unalived her too, or him too. So Octavia vomits and makes it out with her life. So we need to actually, I'm gonna dismiss Grim. Yeah, Grim's gonna like leave in just a second here. So I'll tell him like just go away because I need to like save and go into create a sim and all that stuff. I know good chocolates and some like, oh my god, we need some good sherry now, don't we? I'm gonna go into create a sim with her and we're going to give her the scars and stuff because that seriously left her very injured. That last like scenario that just kind of happened. Yep. Right? You want brownies? Right. Yeah, I just saved. Holy shit. That was crazy. Do you think that maybe, oh yeah, because I want it to look like real crazy around like her mouth or like on her face somehow? Because I don't think it would quite be anything like this. Because that is CC. It doesn't really matter if it's CC with them. We're gonna say that she frames the guard. I think she might dodge accountability here. We're gonna find out though. Do you guys think that maybe she could do something like this? Because I don't know if there's anything else. Ooh. Either that one, right? Because we also have some shit that's like around her mouth too. Vampire mouth. But I also want it to be like more intense. Like she really got, because it was not a great scenario for her. Ooh, those are like veins. Yeah, those are intended to be veins. Because this is more like a facial wound, like a burn. Maybe it's this on both sides of her head. I could even do something like around her eyes. Garlic would burn her, right? That's true. I do kind of like the veins too. Oh, damn. 'Cause I don't know if I want to do this yet, but I do like the fact like, oh, she's got like veins on her face. The sunken eyes do look really cool though. They do. Like exactly like she took damage, right? What about like the little bags? Not like the big, big ones, like something like this. Ooh. Do you think it would be like both sides of her face like this? Like I have it right now with her stuff. Right, an allergic reaction or something? Right. Yeah, she's just it's just like a gal or garlic allergy. It's just really dangerous. Hi, Michaela. Oh, shit went down today. I think this is what we're gonna do. I think she's gonna have the veins. Like she got fucked up on her face. I'm gonna do it. Yep. It's not great for her. Ooh, do you think it would change the color of her eyes? I don't think so. Oh my God, did you ever miss drama? Oh my God. So, Alice is pregnant, right? Alice is pregnant. She's got two ladies in waiting, um, which is like amazing and everything. So she told the king she was pregnant, and then she went and told her mother, and her mother's like, because she told Octavia, and Octavia goes that she hopes that the baby's up to their standards, which is like a vampire or whatever. And then Alice is like, I don't care if the baby is or isn't. I love this baby no matter what kind of thing, because that doesn't matter to her. So, um, as soon as we took Octavia back to like the castle with us, she went and made a beeline for Catherine and drank deeply, like uncontrollably from Catherine. Like from Catherine on her own, because like Octavia was already going to kill Catherine. And she did. She killed Catherine. And then Emmett was right there. And so she decided to unalive Emmett as well. So Emmett is also dead. Who was like one of the infant or one of the babies here. Because Octavia takes no prisoners and no, like, she doesn't want anyone to like even a toddler to like maybe remember kind of thing. Right? So Alice is here. Right? No, literally we're CPS when you need them, right? Ain't that the truth? But I think Octavia is going to frame the guard is kind of where we're sitting right now. But she's also like a little bit disfigured looking because she's like, it's the stress or something like that, or it's the journey and my skin is dry. Where are my ladies in waiting? I think they're all downstairs with the queen, with Alice. Alice was here. No, she wasn't there. She was actually out here with the girls. It all happened so fast. So we're about to find out if she's gonna frame the guard. Um, and our gathering is still here, but I'm gonna bring Alice back downstairs because that's where she was before. So I'm gonna have all of the girls sit together. Octavia's just up here. Um, how do we think she's gonna like? Oh my God, I don't know what to do. Like, who is she gonna tell? Because the king is at work for like another hour and a half. Like, what's she gonna do in the meantime here? Oh my God, I don't know what's gonna happen. That's crazy that she did that. Oh my God. Okay, so yeah, she's still gonna frame Wolfram though. Wolfram's just like in here, just minding his own business. An alibi. Right, exactly. So like go she needs to go like visit the toddler. Oh my god, that's a good idea. She does need an alibi. I'll bring her here. Um, so she came to this to the castle, you know, like after because she's like, I need to kill Catherine, and then she certainly helped herself to it. Um, because Catherine knew too much about things. She's been like the castle servant for like decades at this point, for like a whole generation essentially. Um, and so she unalived Catherine on her own. Guys, I'm not even making this shit up. I am fucking flabbergasted. She did that on her own. It's crazy. What do you mean? She's on a killing streak. She fucking is she's killing the guard. Girl, you just ate. I know. She did that on her own. She's gonna drink twice from him? I was gonna figure out how she could frame him, but she's just handling it herself. Wolfram Cross was accidentally turned into a vampire through risky vampirism by Octavia. She's losing it, guys. She is losing it. She's drinking uncontrollably. I think she's losing her marbles. What do I do? Drinking uncontrollably usually kills people. We've determined this in the past. Like drinking uncontrollably is like what she does to like drink them dry, to like kill people. She like takes all their blood basically. Oh my god. What do you guys think? Like a puppet? Should he die? I think she drank uncontrollably on her own. Oh my god. Thank you, Vaughn. She's fine around death from losing an acquaintance. Octavia doesn't know what to do in a situation like this. I'm just like thinking right now, maybe I think he's dead. Yeah, that's it. Because we decided that like drinking uncontrollably kills people. So he's dead as well. But what is she gonna do to like cover this shit up? Maybe she'll lie and say that the knight like did everything and he went crazy. And then I was gonna say, out of self-defense, she killed the guard because the guard killed everyone else and she did it. And like that's why she's disfigured. And that's what happened to her face. He had rabies. Right, exactly. They ran off with the little prince or something. Oh my god. She didn't even say hello to him. Damn girl, take him on to dinner first at least. She made him dinner. That's for sure. All right. So yeah, no, when they drink uncontrollably, that's the way that she like kills him. She could run, scream. I know exactly. She could like scream. Anyways, Pure woman killed a guard, honestly. Right. That's true. That is fair. Oh my god. Alice is coming up the stairs. Yeah, no, he's dead. I'm like so shook. Okay, yep, he's dead. Cause that's it. Maintain Sim. Kill Sim. Oh my god. What is happening right now? There's so many. She's literally, I let her in the castle and she's just like killed everybody. Okay, consumed by the mother. That's insane. Are you not able to die? Oh wait, shit. Become a free roaming ghost. There you go, dude. Oh my god. Kill her child, maybe? Right. Took it out on the guard. Octavia single-handedly securing a grandchildren's right to rule. She is. She's really taking this situation into her own hands, literally. Alice is over here. I don't think she's gonna notice anything. Our alibi is in this room right now. Because it's unsafe. Because I know, but she's the reason. Exactly. She's like the gaslighting queen. Where are the girls? They're still downstairs hanging out. They're just sitting there. You guys, you realize you should have like personalities and stuff. You can like talk. You can like enjoy each other's company. This is absolute insanity. Y'all. Galford has got a raise. Okay, good. All right, you need to wake this child up. This is your alibi right here. Come on, little George. I don't know what to say. Hates wake up time. Oh my god. Implied George the First is overrated. Oh, fuck, a toddler. Galfredus gave himself a raise. I know exactly. He really is. Galfredus is like, that was a job well done. Meanwhile, his entire castle has been like murdered. And he's like, I'm gonna go watch TV. Which is the like what an ass. I can't deal with you right now. Oh my god. Okay. So here's what the fuck just happened, you guys. Well, we have room for kids now in this household, I guess, because we just got rid of 3 of them, including the actual heir to the throne. Oh my god, she is really securing things for herself right now. How is she gonna tell people? Oh my god, maybe if she runs downstairs. Wait, pick up the child and run to go see her. Oh my god, he's dead! I don't know what happened. Everyone is dead. I can't even really like pick him up. Yeah, no, it's like a very parasocial situation for her right now. People love to say they love strong women, but when a woman shows strength, you are so shocked and scared, right? Galfredus gave himself a raise. I know, that was so funny. Yeah, because he literally did give himself the raise, didn't he? During all this. I wonder if she would like, oh my god, show appreciation to host or something like that. Or I'm like, I don't know what to do. 3 in 1 day. I know, it's really suspicious. She's really manipulative. So I think she's definitely gonna be like, I don't think she would run away. I genuinely don't think that she would run away. Alice knows she has to. Nah, she's blissfully unaware of like everything. Like she doesn't have any like acknowledgement of anyone. She wouldn't run. She's orchestrating all of this. That's true. She's running the show. Oh my god, ask about future plans. God forbid a woman has power, right? I think she would have the audacity to be like, oh my God, she's dead. Where's the guard's body? I think it put him here. That's the king. That's Galfredus, the king. Where's the guard's body, guys? It like didn't put it anywhere. It didn't put it in her inventory. And it said he couldn't go anywhere. Urn, I guess, right, because we don't really have an urn for him at all. I was gonna say, yeah, like the urn is just nowhere to be found. Because he wasn't able to like move. Because I killed him right here. Might eventually add everything up and she's not aware as her mom is behind all this. Right. Family inventory, it's not there. It's not here like in the household inventory. The king's is here though. So it's not in the king's. It's not in Octavia's because she has Henry and Victor. And it's not in Alice's inventory. That's really weird. Is it with his relative? He doesn't have any relatives or anything. Maybe like right, maybe Grimm kept him. Right, there's nothing. Because it's not with any of the ladies in waiting. It's not with Alice. It's not with Galfredus. Not with them. And it's not with George. That's insane. Well, he was just a guard, so it's not like I need his urn for anything. Because he's not a part of the royal family or whatever. Right, maybe she just ate him whole, just gloop. Just gulped him right down. Yeah, there's nothing. Well, shit. Oh my God, y'all. This is insane to me. Okay, so Octavia's in here. I'm gonna like interrupt Alice because Alice is painting, but I'm gonna have Octavia like just at least talk to her. She's like, you smell like garlic. I wonder if she's like, ew, you smell like garlic, mother. Ooh. No, yeah, it really gives different meaning to like you slurped them up. I wonder if, oh my God. Is Alice gonna know? She's really smart, but I have no idea. I'm just wondering how Octavia is gonna like lie her ass out of this situation. Jump to the side of her face. Oh yeah, that's true. She's like, what happened? Be like, I was attacked. I think maybe wait, under mischief, deception. Give fake bad news or start preposterous rumor. I'm gonna start preposterous rumor. I'm gonna see if she buys it, depending on like what she thinks or like how she reacts or whatever. She's gonna start a preposterous rumor. Wait, oh my God, look at the icon above her face. She's like, you wouldn't believe it. Like, oh my God. Gaslight, gaslight, gaslight. And then he peed his pants after I killed him, and that's why I stink like garlic. I'm just kidding. I have no idea. She's like, you... Emmett is dead too? I bet you. Yeah, it seems like she's believed it. Okay, based on her reactions and stuff. Oh my God. Yeah, it seems like she's believing the preposterous rumor. Oh my God, and she's gonna go check on George. She's like, I need to make sure that George is okay. She's literally going in here. She's like, oh, thank God. I kind of like that idea that maybe Alice is like believing what her mother has said because she hasn't really had any like reason to disbelieve her mother at this point, you know? Octavia lies. And then the guard, Wolfram Cross, Octavia lies and tells Alice that Wolfram went insane and she caught him after he had unalived Catherine and Emmett. And Alice believes him. Oh, right. Yeah, just like some concise bulleted points. So Octavia lies and tells Alice that Wolfram went insane and she caught him after he had killed Catherine and Emmett, and Alice believes him. That is the truth. That is the truth. This is what happened. This is canon right now. Unbelievable, you guys. Right? I expect you guys to be normal after all that, right? Believe women. All in a day's work, apparently. But she's like, okay. Oh, and she's like, back to my painting. She's like, anyway. Octavia is definitely going to use this as a reason to like stick around the castle until after the baby is born. And like watch over her daughter. That was with a different family. That was, he was with the Dresdens up at Octavia's home in like in northern Windenburg. And he died because Octavia killed him too. She's crazy, you guys. And, like insanity. Okay. So like Alice believes him. Octavia is using this as a reason to temporarily like Octavia's so like manipulative and like she's very careful about the way that she like carves her image. She had a very busy day. Octavia is using this as a reason to temporarily stay in the castle to ensure Alice's safety, but she is actually waiting to see if her grandbaby has teeth in infancy. Bo. Holy shit. Octavia went crazy today. So Alice is pregnant. She told the king. And he was like, yay! And then Alice went and told her mother. They took the journey. And then Octavia goes that she hopes the baby is up to their standards, which is like a vampire and stuff. And then Alice gets really pissed at her and yells at her and is like, I don't care. I'm going to love this baby no matter what it is, kind of thing. And like the ladies in waiting are basically kind of in belief that it's like that they were talking about like Dresdens, you know, and their family lineage and doesn't look like the king or something like that. You know, there's so many, or like intelligent, there's so many ways to like word that or like shoo it off. So Alice came and she went to go search for frogs because she doesn't drink from Sims because she's like a vampire under like cover kind of thing. No one knows that she's a vampire except for like Octavia. And basically Alice collapsed and then Catherine helped her get like the iron fruit and like cured her and made her feel better or whatever. But we actually found out that it was like, you know, that it was actually plasma fruit, but like they didn't know that it was because that was lost information. And then Octavia came back with Catherine, or came back with Alice, you know, and everything, because Octavia was like, I need to unalive Catherine, right? And essentially, Octavia helped herself and killed Catherine. And then she also killed the toddler who was like right there. It was Emmett the First. So, and then she was going to frame the guard, but then she also unalived the guard and said the guard went crazy, killed everyone. And then Octavia stopped him, and then now they believed it. They believed it. Like, they believed Octavia, because of course they did. She's ensuring their success. Exactly. And now Octavia is basically using the reason to stay in the as this is a reason to like stay in the castle to ensure Alice's safety. But also it's because she wants to make sure that her grandbaby is going to be like have teeth in infancy, which is the vampire stuff. Yeah, don't believe the doubters, you guys. So this was a very juicy, delicious episode today. The Dowager Queen, right? Exactly. And she's so manipulative. Like, she's crazy good at what she does. She's had like over 1,000 years to like basically carve these lies and like make she's literally the blueprint for blackmailing. She like wrote